Hey guys, let me tell you why you shouldn't upgrade your iPhone in 2022. Now, the new iPhone is a great piece of technology, don't get me wrong, but this video is not about that. It's actually about making good business and financial decisions. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ivan. I'm a business owner and entrepreneur from Bulgaria. And on this channel, we talk about tools and strategies for building profitable software businesses while keeping our sanity. What do I mean by not buying an iPhone is a good business decision and a good financial decision? The world is basically preparing for the next recession right now. The USA is about to go into a recession, many indicators pointing in that direction. Europe, because of the whole situation, what's going on in Europe, is about to have a very difficult winter with energy issues, power issues, and whatever else you can think of. China's economy is still weak, it never recovered. So essentially every big economy in the world is having problems and about to take a big hit. And I'm not trying to scare anyone here, but I think the world is preparing for a not so great couple months, probably starting very soon. And now let's remember the last time that this happened. This was not so long ago. It was just about 2 years ago, 2020. The virus, the pandemic, it happened, and many businesses and individuals were caught unprepared. And a lot of the ones that were prepared are still maybe recovering from the situation. Many businesses unfortunately failed, they ran out of cash, they had to go bankrupt. And my biggest surprise from that time was the fact that so many businesses are actually not prepared for difficult situations like this. If you're a business owner or an individual, you need to have at least 6 months of cash reserves. And what that means is you calculate the amount of money you need per month, you multiply it at least by 6, and you need to have that as a cash reserve for emergencies. Now, some of that could be in highly liquid assets, which you can very quickly sell. Just make sure that those assets are not something that are highly volatile and their value has the potential to quickly fall in a bad economic situation like stocks or something like that. As a business owner and as an individual, the first thing you need to do, if you don't have at least 6 months of runway as cash reserves, is make sure you have this. Now, 6 months is probably even too little for these big situations that are happening on a macro level, but you still need to be prepared for situations on a micro level. Let's say a key employee leaves your business, or other more unfortunate scenarios where some of your, close ones or family members or even you need extra care, so you can't spend as much time in your business. You need to be prepared for those situations. And the way to be prepared is to have cash waiting for them to happen. So number one, if you don't have at least 6 months of cash for emergency situations, that should be your main concern, and you have to start working on that right now. You still have some time to go, especially if you're not in one of those big economies, but you need to start thinking about it right now and start doing something about it right now, because the wind is turning in a specific direction, and I think that there's no way of turning back right now anyway. Now, of course, if you already have that kind of cash as a reserve or as liquid assets that you can quickly liquidate, then of course this doesn't apply to you, but I'd still hold off on any unnecessary investments in the next 6 to 12 months. Now back to the iPhone analogy, I'm currently running 3 businesses, multiple client projects, and of course my personal life from a relatively old iPhone. It's 2 years old, and I also have another iPhone which is actually 4 years old. And big surprise, both of them work perfectly fine. I mean, that's what we buy those iPhones for, right? So what I'm trying to say is, unless it's 100% vital to your business or your livelihood, just don't make unnecessary expenses, don't make unnecessary investments right now, especially in stuff like that. Just be smart about the situation, observe and analyze what's going on in the world. As always, thank you guys for paying attention. Stay smart, and talk to you in the next one. Bye.